You know, one of my favorite times of the year is this time, not just because of the nice weather and all the people who come to visit during Super Bowl time and all the rest of it, but because of the Guardian Games, that special event that is coming up in just a matter of a few days. And we here at AZTV 7 are delighted to be a part of it for a long, long time and hope to be a part of it for a long time to come with the help of good folks like Ace Home Services. And let me introduce you to James Sisse, Marketing Director, and the Grand Poobah and General Manager is Tim Herring. Tim, tell me about Ace to begin with, for those folks who may have just moved here and said, well, I know about that hardware store, but what is this?
Sure. So Ace Home Service has been in the Valley since '94.
Oh.
All plumbing, services that you would need, all the way from a water heater to a faucet in the kitchen, water treatment, things of that nature, rooter services for your drains when they stop up, and then all things HVAC, whether you need clean air, whether you need something for the heat that we know is coming, or if you're just more of a heating person that's here, like you said, the older folks that just need their heater tuned up. So we do all that stuff.
And yet you still have time to be a part, James, of the Guardian Games, and tell everybody why.
Oh yeah, well, for Ace Home Services, we care deeply about serving our local Phoenix and Arizona communities where we work and we live. And this year we're excited to support the law enforcement torch run Guardian Games with AZTV, Sanderson Ford, and other local public service members who come together to raise funds and awareness for the Special Olympics of Arizona, which is an organization that helps children and adults to experience things that matter to us all, right? Like empowerment, competence, feeling acceptance and joy. They do it all through the love of sports, which, unites us all, reminds us all that we're part of a team. And we're just honored to be aligned with such a wonderful event. And from what we understand, last year, there's over 10,000 volunteers and,
Isn't that great?
sports organizations, law enforcement officials, everyone coming together, all to raise awareness for something that is really near and dear to our heart.
And there's a lot of events, a lot of competition. What's the torch run?
Yeah, the Torch Run is going to be a collective of law enforcement. A squad is going to be 2 individuals from each company, and also a Special Olympic member that we're going to be doing different events, different activities, and we hope to bring a lot of awareness to this cause.
Now that's coming up, of course, April the 7th, Westgate, over on the west side of the valley, and you definitely cannot miss. If you want to participate just as a spectator, if you want to participate in Ace business, well, springtime isn't a bad time to be thinking Ace thoughts, right?
That's right. Yep. Spring, the heat is right around the corner, so if you need your AC looked at, now's the time. But we're always here for you. But I appreciate James mentioning that as a service company, these are the type of things that we really love, is these service opportunities. So if you need us, you know how to reach us. But if you want to join us for this, we'll be out there on the 7th.
It's important, though, to be a part of the community besides just simply answering the phone and taking care of people's needs.
That's right. If you're a real servant, you're out there serving, so that's what we're happy to do.
The games themselves, though, allow us to really appreciate what it is that's going on competitively, even if there are some built-in limitations among the competitors. I've been there. It's a thrilling event, and it's also fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this year is going to be Ace Home Services' first time joining as a partner. So we're really excited about taking it to a whole new level. We want to make sure it's a bigger event, and we're very competitive, and we're all about team building at Ace Home Services. We're a veteran operated company and also a proud partner of the Wounded Warrior Project. So this is right aligned with what we like to do with the community and take care of those that serve us.
Now, some folks who may have just gotten here from the happiest country in the world, from Finland, they have no idea what the Guardian Games are. Can you give us a real short digest description of what it is that they can see when they go to Westgate on April 7th?
When they go to Westgate on April 7th, they're going to see a massive amount of people celebrating effort, kindness, gratitude, support, just all around great energy to take care of law enforcement and Special Olympic members.
And some real athletic talent, too. Boy, I'm telling you, these participants are really something to watch, not only because of the good time they're having, but because they're so good at what they do. The Guardian Games, once again, Westgate. That's over there where all of those arenas are. Yeah, you know, on the west side. You know where Westgate is. Great shopping, but this time of year, it's also a great location for the Guardian Games, April 7th. We'll see you there. We're right next to the Ace folks.